Are people good? Well, I don't know. Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. Like I've told you already many times. Can I do something about it? No. Ask God. Um, I like to talk about the third temple. People are looking for the real truth, where the third temple will come and what place it is. And you know, folks, the devil and his children, they know exactly where it will build up. And then you watch where it will come. You understand? Don't make any work out of it. You don't have to do nothing. Just watch. Be still and watch. That's all. And then you will see where this temple will come. And that's the true place um, where it will be built up. That's how easy it is, folks. You only have to wait. Nothing more. You don't have to look where this temple stood or will stand or all these kind of things, you know. The devil and his children are here. They know exactly where it belongs. You understand? So it's not for you to look where it will stand and what place and all these kind of things. You understand? But it's Zion, folks. Zion. Yeah. This temple need to stand in Zion. Zion. Get it? But for me it's not a problem when it stands somewhere else. For God also it will not be a problem. You understand? It will be a problem when it starts to stand. You understand? When it will be built, then the problem comes. Like you people looking for problems or something, I don't know. Looking where this third temple will stand and all these kind of things, you know. You think that God will come down and will save you? Forget it, folks. Forget it. You cannot be saved if you don't act at it. You understand? But the third temple will be built. Where it will be built, I don't care. For me, it needs to be built. Then this story is done. I can tell my Father God, it's done. We go on to the next page till everything is done. Because when everything is done, then I'm done. Then God can come, and when God is done, He can say, it is done. For now, I will say, when things are done. And these people who belong to the devil, they know where this third temple will stand. And believe me, folks, it will definitely stand where it needs to stand. Because this is not God's way. It's the way of the devil. You need to understand this. It's the way of the devil. The devil will go in this temple, not God. Or not a child of God. It's the devil who wants this. So you still need this third temple to be built. I hope for you, you don't live anymore in the time it will be built. It will not take long anymore, folks. It will be built soon. And where it will be built, that will be the place where it always stood. And where it did go down twice. Because the devil knows the place. And all his children know the place. And don't be happy with it. It's not nice, you know? I see people, they see the sun go for the moon or the moon go for the sun, you know? And they think it's beautiful, it's nice. But it's not nice, folks. It's like you want this third temple to be built. It's the same thing. They will run blood over you. Are you seeking for this kind of thing? I guess you are. I'm just a man, a boy, who watch everything, and I'm quiet. You know? I only listen to God. And what people say, where this third temple will be built and where it did stand and all this kind of thing. I don't care, folks. I don't want this third temple. I don't want it. Because we know what will happen. We go further another page. And the further I go in pages, the more difficult life will come on earth. That's the truth. That's how it is. So no, I don't want this third temple to be built. That will say, the more there will come what will be fulfilled, the more people have to die. Do never forget this, folks. Because there is something coming, and you will not believe your own eyes. There is a lot of shit coming, folks. Do never forget this. I'm not playing the joker here. Or start to tell you jokes. It's not funny at all. It's real. And people gonna die. Many. I told you, folks, there was something going on with missiles. Now look at Putin. Putin do have new missiles. Now you are listening. Listen to me, Father. I know everything. I told you so, that I did feel something in my ears and like I was in a tunnel or something. God always gives me this when there is something going on with missiles, what coming out of the air or will go into the air and all this kind of things, you know. And then when I get these popping ears, like I'm in a tunnel, I go to the internet and start to speak about it, you know. And you people think I make jokes. Or you people think I lie. But now you see it yourself. Like I told you, so will it be. And also so will it end, folks. Because we are in the middle. And a little bit over the middle of the story I'm reading. It's the story of God I read. This story is not such a nice story. Because you people are in that story. You still want this third temple? You want to know where it is? Where it will be built? You want trouble? But it has to be this way, folks. The third temple will be built and more problems to come. And definitely when this third temple is standing. The building of it also will not be nice. War will start and come from any corner. And this is true, huh? What I told you. It's like it is. Not any different than this. So when you see a blood moon come, trouble come. It's not nice. When the moon go for the sun, trouble come. It's not nice. But you people see it in another way. You go outside and gonna watch it, and you will think, wow, that is beautiful, but it is not beautiful. It is not beautiful at all. How can you say or dare to say such a things? Oh, look, man, this moon for the sun, beautiful. It is not beautiful. It brings problems. Look at the stars, the sun, the moon. It brings problems, folks. I hope you will wake up in this. It brings many problems. When everything is done and you see the sun for the moon, then you can say it's beautiful. Because then everything is done. You never can die anymore because you did die already. You understand? For some who's still alive, they can say, now it's beautiful. Because nothing's gonna happen anymore. Everything is done, and then everything becomes beautiful. But now you cannot say such a thing. I don't know why this comes in your mind. And you people say that it is beautiful, like a diamond ring and all this kind of shit. Not nice at all. And that's with the third temple also. Not nice. I hope it never will be built. If the third temple never will be built, you stay alive. I like you to live, folks. When this third temple is standing or will be built, much blood will go. Blood into blood. More problems to come when this thing will be built. Are they building this for my Father God? No. They build it for the devil. The story needs to be complete. And that's what will. So will it be, folks. But never think, oh man, we got a nice new temple, go look and all this kind of shit. Stay away from it. It's not nice at all. But it has to be that way. The signs in the moon, the sun and the stars, not nice at all. Not any of it. It's the end time circle. End time sequence. So you will get end time problems. You want this? You people love things what brings problems. I do not understand. But I never did understand you. But now for sure I do not understand. I do not understand you people. When I see people with many tattoos, you know what I say to God? Oh, this man or this woman, does she have a disease or something? Father, what's going on? She do have everywhere blue or whatever places. For me it's like a disease. Or you are hit by a car or something. Yeah? Or by many baseball bats. This is how I see you folks. People with many tattoos. I see it like this. I tell my Father God, when I see this kind of people, they need to stay away from me. For me, they are like a disease. And I can read them like papers. Really unbelievable. They don't even have to tell me what they think, who they are, what the name is, or whatever. You can read everything on the skin of people. That's the way you people will mark yourself, on a very easy way. That's also the mark of the beast. But you never did know. People who do these things now, they need to know that it is wrong. If you did it 40 or 30 years ago, there's not a problem. There was nothing going on. Definitely what I don't know. But now things are going on. I am touched by God. And that's why I'm here. Only to one. But to come back about this third temple, you want this one? You want this third temple? You want to see the end of everything? Huh? Or do you want to live? Want to have a nice life? However, folks, it must be done, and so will it be. And you people are in the middle of it. And I'm just the storyteller. I did warn you many times for this thing. I am just a storyteller. Nothing more. And God thought, I'm going to touch this boy. He's a good storyteller. People will understand. Well, Father God, you did make a very good choice. I am a storyteller. And you did give me the stories. You did give me the mouth and the wisdom to speak to those people who will never understand what I'm talking about. They will never find me. And like I'm speak for my own. Or for the people who will listen. Because I don't see billion come to this channel. I need billions come to this channel now. Do I care that billions will come to my channel? That I will say, "Whoa, man, billions!" I will say, "Finally they come." Like you did go to Jesus. And it gives you love and knowledge. I am exactly the same. I bring you love and knowledge. You know what happened with people who got many followers and all this kind of shit? They come on TV. They come on TV and they get money for it and they can go for the camera to talk from your... Now they have to come to me. I have billions of followers. They will not come by my door. I will kick them away, folks. I am not going for the fame. So give me these billions of followers. I need them. I need them now. I can save lives. Billions of lives. If you did start to listen. I tell you one more time. Don't go into trains. Don't go into buses. Don't go into airplanes. Don't go into boats. Don't go to pop concerts. Don't go to football stadiums. Don't demonstrate. Don't be with too many crowded people. This will start to save lives. Another way to save lives. Don't go live next to mountains. Because I told you so, folks, every mountain will explode. I'm not talking about one or two. I'm talking about all mountains will explode. And what do you think of Yellowstone? Will explode. But will you listen to me? No, no. Then folks die. If you don't want to listen to me, die. It's easy. You don't want to listen to me, you're gonna die. Many did die already. By the words I did say. Many already did die. Because you don't want to listen. For you people, it's not easy to use your ears well. Or your mind. Or your feelings. Yeah, you do have feelings. For yourself, yes. But never for another. Love is difficult to find those days. And your heart will grow cold. and the cold will come into your heart. And my Father God will lay the mirrors. Like I told you, folks. I told you so. This is what is real, what's going on. I told you so. I told you many times. But you wouldn't listen. You will not listen, and you never will. Then you need to die. Father God told me, for who will not listen, my son, will feel. I told my Father God, yes, Father, if I can stop this, I try. But Father God told me, no, my son, they will not listen to you. I told my Father, well, Father God, I'm here. I need to do something. I cannot sit and watch how it all goes. I need to warn the people if they want to listen or not. Then I did do my work. So I did go do this. This is my story, my way. I walk it together with God. Because my way will know no way if I never was with God. If I never been touched by God. You never hear me here. So the third temple will be built and must be built. It's a very important something. Because we want the devil. I want to see the devil. I want to say to God, Father God, everything is done. You can come now. Now and then people come to me and they give me thumbs up. And I tell them, why you give me thumbs up? These are thumbs down stories. Or you tell me, well man, you can speak very well. This is a good story. This is a bad story, man. You did understand nothing if you never did listen. I only do have bad stories. You see that I did not go for the fame. Because then I will be with you and I will say, yeah, thumbs up, good story. No, folks. I know only one good story. This is when I'm with God. is the best story ever. Then I will tell you how it is to be with God, on His side forever. Then I do have one good story to tell. And I never have to tell it again. Because one time is enough. For God is enough, and for me is enough. But for you, it will be never enough. Like the Second World War and the First World War. Why this is coming back all the time, folks? On TV and on the internet and talking about it and all this kind of shit. Leave it alone. Done is done. And we don't want to think about it. Right? Yeah, we think about the death on the 4th of July or something. Or when is this? Well, I don't care. But you people keep it alive. And if I'm honest, well, I don't want to be reminded on the Holocaust and all this kind of shit. But you can read books over it, and you can see it on TV and all this kind of shit, and every time it comes back. And I don't know why. Yeah, we remind this. But is your mind not good enough that you need a reminder? Did you not know that this is happening and happening again and again because the reminder comes back? You think when everything is done, I'm with God, that I will and like to be reminded by God what did happen on this planet? No, of course not. I want to forget it, folks. It's the most terrible thing ever can happen. I want to forget it. But you people don't. You go to your uncle who did die in the war, and he was also shooting people. I will remind the people who never did want this, never did go to fight, and let them shoot dead. The innocent. If your dad did die in the war, and he was a soldier, then I will not be for him. I never will. He took something to kill with. He never did listen to God. He never will go to God. This will be a reminder for you, folks. So go make war. Do your thing. But don't count on my Father. He will not even hear you or want to know you. The day you do despicable things is the day you lose. You lose everything. We think after this world we are done. You are so bloody wrong. We are not done. It's the beginning of something new. I hope you choose well, because then you get nice new things. If you choose wrong, you get bad new things. And many of you I saw already go to this bad place. Definitely unbelievable many little children. I thought so. They go to a place that don't belong. They belong next to my Father. My Father wants all the children. But if they walk like hookers, what got my Father to do with children? And I'm not talking about a few hundred. I'm talking about a few billion little children who do those things. Don't forget that, folks. There are more children than big people. Do not forget. On this moment, there are more little children who will die than big people. Never forget this. There are many more children than big people. And always children will die. In any story, children die. Because there are more little children than big people. End time, folks. Devil's playground. What more do you want? The most despicable things you ever saw, you will see with your own eyes. And the most difficult things you also will see with your own eyes. And I only can ask you, are you ready? Are you ready for this? For this? You know, folks, I want to give you something. A feeling when things start to happen, that something in your body start to wake you up, you know? It's time to wake up, folks. I want to give you this alarm. What works? Then you see it coming. And maybe you can do something about it. Jump aside or something, so that it will not hit you. Are you ready for the things to come? It will be the most despicable things you ever saw, and the most difficult things you ever saw in life. And we are in this end time cycles. No one can do something about it. Get it? If I could, I will. I will stop it. But I also told you, if I was God, I take my people and directly destroy this world and take my people with me. The people who do love me. And then I start to destroy this world. And I will do it slowly, because there are many bad people who need to burn. And they will burn. And you will see it with your own eyes. For all people who will burn, it is necessary. They did do burning things. And now they start to burn. They are not so innocent as you think they are. So be happy I'm not God. I never did promise something. It was God who did promise, not me. So if I was God, I did promise you nothing. I only can promise you that I will take my people. That's what I want. I want my people. And then I'm done. What will happen with this world? I don't care. I will make a big fire, and for me, all can go in. This is for the people who want to be with the devil, who want to be with evil, who do evil. I don't care about them. I will kill them easily. But first I will take my people who I love so much. I will give them my special love. But not here on earth. This is a forsaken place. It's a sick place. want to take them to my place, where it's always nice. There are no problems there. When I was God, I will do this. But I'm happy I'm not God. But I'm happy that I'm with God. And I want nothing more than my Father God.